Hi friends, happy Thursday. I'm so excited to see you guys tonight. It is an amazing month already. Holy cow, doTERRA, we have broken the internet several times. Oh my gosh, this week is so electric in doTERRA. Hello everybody that's joining. Holly and Drew is here and Taylor's here and Autumn is here and Lindsay's here and another Hillary is here too. How many Hillarys can we have on one Periscope? And Heather is here. Hello. Hello everybody. And Robin's here and Megan and Mama's here and Sandy is here. Hello. Hello everybody. And Melody's here and Eden is here and it is a party on Periscope tonight. I love holding space for you every single week here in the cloud. You'll have to let me know where you're watching from and you'll have to tell me your name so I can give you a little shout out if you are new. Hello Ashley, and I might not know what your screen name is. If you are new to my broadcasts, hello Kaylin, and hello Angela. My name is Hillary LaMay and I am your Throw It Out Thursday label reading gangster hostess, and I am a platinum global team leader with doTERRA International, and I am also AromaTouch certified, which by the way, if you guys have not seen the new doTERRA blog post, there's the first research study was just published about the efficacy of the AromaTouch technique. So I hope you guys will check that out. Yes, all of the pumpkins, hair rides, apple cider, and falling leaves, and lots of yummy warm drinks. So I can't wait to share it with you. Hello, Mandy. I'm so excited to see you too. And every week since 2015, we have met together here in the cloud to kick chemicals to the curb where they belong. They cannot stay here. Hello, Ashby. Hi, Jacob. How are you? And together we just hang out together every Thursday. We have fun learning together about how small sustainable changes we make that we stick with can truly alter our course and improve our daily lives, and that's what we're doing today. And speaking of learning, tonight I'm going to teach you how to be your own barista and bring those fancy coffee shop treats into your own kitchen. It's going to be awesome. Hello from Cheryl, New York. Hello, Julie. I'm so glad to see you guys on here. And before I forget to mention it, in case you're living under a rock, all of the convention kits launched this week, which is why we broke the internet. There were almost 7 million people storming in the interwebs trying to get all of their new convention goodies. And so everything is available while supplies last. Hopefully doTERRA will have them until at least the middle of the month, if not all the way through the end of the month. But when you get a convention kit or when you purchase a qualifying order, whether you get a starter kit, my favorite starter kit qualifies you for the promotions this month, and my favorite starter kit is the Home Essentials. It comes with the top 10 oils, a diffuser, and then this month only it comes with this incredible Iris car diffuser. Yes, Holly, this is so awesome. Oh, thanks, Julie. Thank you. And this I got from convention 2 years ago, and everybody, anytime I share it, hello, Patty, is always asking, where did I get that? Where did I get that? And I have to sadly tell them it was only available for people at convention 2 years ago. And so I kept asking, exactly, Ashley, it's Christmas in October. It's Rocktober. Thank you, doTERRA gods, for listening. But I've been asking, and I've been emailing them, and I've been asking my account manager, look, give the people what they want. Hello, Pebby. And so thankfully they brought it back for a limited time. So you'll get the Iris car diffuser, which it's cool because it has a USB. So you can use it in the car, but you can also use it in your hotel room, in your small room, or in your college dorm, or anything like that. So it's a really great opportunity for you to bring this diffuser into your home. And it also comes with a free citrus trio. So kumquat is one of the oils, which is not available individually. And then it also comes with red mandarin. And then it also comes with clementine, which my order got delayed because there were almost 7 million people storming the interwebs. So alas, I was not able to get my clementine in time to share with you tonight, but that's okay. And then it also comes with just amazing, all the new amazing products that I showed you when I was at convention and all those pictures. Hello, Dr. Laura, thank you for joining us. And you're gonna love it. You're just gonna absolutely love it. Now, if you are already a discount member, you will also get a free lemon this month, which is just super versatile. And I have a whole video on YouTube if you want to learn about all the different properties and benefits of the oils of the month this month. And then of course TerraZyme, my gut glitter, my favorite digestive enzyme, is 10% off all month. So you'll definitely have to snag all of these awesome promotions, especially this car diffuser. The mist is great. It has an optional light, so you can turn the light off or just have it going, but you can see the mist. It is a really good mist, especially for a small diffuser. So I'm going to turn this off, but it is a really cool option option for you. So especially if you are ready to jump in and get started and join my oil family, I would love to support you, and you can reach out to me later. But it's awesome. You're gonna love it so much. So speaking of flavor, with all those awesome citrus oils, I always get requests around this time of year to share my recipes for my DIY pumpkin spice lattes and chai lattes this time of year. And so it's time again. So every year I kind of put a spin on it. Every year that I've been doing Periscope since 2015, I've done a holiday drink Periscope, and I've done different things each year, and I love to switch it up. I love to go with the times and see what new oils we have, see what new combinations that I can make, and I think you're gonna really love this life hack because it's actually a life hack. You can repurpose your empty bottles along the way. You can just choose your own adventure. I think you're gonna really love this. So it's time again, and we are gonna add that new additional LaMayzing flair this time. So we get to up-level the flavor of our holiday drinks with a little help from our essential workhorses, and I love, as always, making sure you know exactly what to do with the oils you invest in and you bring into your home. And I love all these doTERRA products. I love teaching you how fun it is to incorporate them into your cooking and truly make things your own, cater to your own family's nutritional profile or flavor preferences, and all of that. And also you're gonna save money on those impulse purchases going to the drive-through coffee shops. And so as always, this platform allows me to share my passion for doTERRA essential oils, my love for wellness living, and I just love spending this time with you together every single week. It makes me so happy. And so maybe whoever brought you to doTERRA isn't as enthusiastic as you and I are. Maybe they are. Maybe they're not even using doTERRA oils anymore. Either way, regardless of what team you're on, regardless of where you are in the world, I am supporting oilers all over the country, and all over the world, all over the globe. So it's a really great opportunity where if you're able to watch live, amazing. If you're watching the replay, awesome. Everything is here for you, saved in the cloud, so you don't have to worry about anything. If you miss a recipe or if you miss a measurement, you can always go back and watch. And so it's our little cozy nook of the interwebs where it's gonna be nice and cozy with our special drinks tonight for weekly education, fun, and we just do whatever we want, whenever we want it. Hello, Marianne, thanks for joining us. And I hope after watching my broadcast that you will see how essential oils do not have to be intimidating. They are fun for the family, they're accessible for everybody, they can save you money, they can keep you out of the doctor's office, they can give you a better alternative to the coffee shop drive-through and those expensive drinks, and you can save that money for your convention kit and all the new oils. So if you would like to share my broadcast with your friends or followers, I would love for you to do that. You can swipe to the right or up depending on what kind of phone you have, and then you can tap the screen as many times as you like, and that just lets me know that you're having fun with me, you're having a great time, you're learning, we're having a blast together. So you can tap the screen as many times as you like, and that gives me a little heart, and it just lets me know that you're having fun too. And again, if you miss anything, you can go to YouTube, you can go to my Periscope recents, you can Google me, you can just Google Hillary LaMay and you'll come up with lots of posts and all my videos and my Instagram page with all my education and everything like that. So I would love for you to put up a 1 if you like to sometimes splurge on those fall flavored coffees and teas. No judgment here. This is a judgment-free zone. When you're out and about, maybe shopping, groceries, on the way to work, on the way home from work, out at lunch, put up a 1 if you like to do that once in a while. And there's absolutely nothing wrong with that. I just love to show you that you have options, you have choices. Doesn't mean you can't do the things that you love. It just means you have choices and you have options, and that's what I want to show you. So many of you do that. Great. So by the time my scope is over, I would love to make sure that you are feeling empowered, that you know how to make your own, that you can switch up the flavors, you can choose your own adventure, and you will never look at pumpkin spice lattes the same again, I think. And for several years now, I've been sharing with you guys how I love streamlining my diffuser game by making blends of my favorite combos. And Olivia's Bedtime Diffuser Blend, for example, has 6 oils in it. It's called Olivia's Oasis, and if you're not familiar with it, you can hashtag Olivia's Oasis HJL on Instagram, and you can find it or reach out to me and I can share it with you. And so by making a diffuser blend ahead of time, we take a bottle and we add equal parts of whatever oils that we want to add. So we can just add a few drops from the diffuser bottle effortlessly, right? And so tonight, I think I'm going to blow your mind with something so simple and so fun. And we are applying the same concept, but for your morning coffee or tea and it's gonna be awesome. So we're gonna make a little barista flavor bar. And so tonight we're whipping up my Hillsies Be Your Own Barista, Choose Your Own Adventure, DIY Fall Infusions Blending Bar. So that's a mouthful. Try to say that 10 times fast. So we're gonna do a spiced cider infusion blend. We're gonna do a pumpkin spice latte infusion blend, and then we're gonna do a chai latte infusion blend. And I'm gonna show you how to take those blends and make them into your favorite drinks. So that way, again, you can choose your adventure. You can control the amount of flavor. You can control everything. You can control the ingredients, and it's so fun and cool. And if you like those flavor blends and combos, then yes, Brittany, I'm so happy you're here. I didn't see you sneak in there, you little cherry pie. But it's really fun because this is a way that you can use these same combinations that you're gonna enjoy in your drinks, and you can apply those to your diffuser. You can apply those to your life in other ways. So if you love a pumpkin spice latte drink, you can use the same oil combinations that we're using in our infusion blends for our drinks in your diffuser, and that's going to be really fun. So I'm going to show you how to do that. But first, we want to find out what is wrong with the pumpkin spice latte and the fancy holiday drinks at the corner coffee shop. Here are a few highlights of the ingredients list, okay? So we've got natural flavors, which we know what that means, natural flavors. I hate to break it to you, but there is nothing natural about those flavors. Annatto, salt, potassium sorbate, mono and diglycerides, carrageenan, sugar, water, natural flavors, potassium sorbate, and sulfiting agents. I have no idea what sulfiting agents are, but I know that I don't want it in my coffee mug and I don't want it in my tea mug, okay? So when you make coffee at home, do you put things like that in your drinks? No. So why do you think it's a treat to spend $7 or $5, I don't even know how much it is, but $5 or $7, I'm assuming, on those drive-through drinks for a couple chemicals when you can up-level your drinks at home instead? So that's what we're gonna do. So with the exception of 2 citrus oils that I'm going to use tonight, which is red mandarin and orange, all the oils that I'm featuring in my infusion blends are spice oils. And so the spice classification is here in your Essential Life book. It is on page 11. And if you are on my oil squad, you get a free Essential Life book when you do your first loyalty reward order, which is gonna rock your world. So this is a section all about the essential oil classifications, and I did a Instagram series about this a while ago, a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago or so. And when I did this series, it was really fun because it was able to show you and highlight the different properties of the oils. And so I wanted to do a little refresher for you tonight on some of those oils and why we're using them and how incredible they are in so many ways. So I love using these oils to flavor our food. They are spicy, they're aromatic, they're flavorful plants, and the spice oils are distilled from either the bark or the roots or the seeds or the buds of the plant. And if you miss any of these, you can always go to my Instagram page and catch up. I have all the posts that I did. I believe it was 8 or 9 posts on that in that series. And but the spice oils that we're using tonight are black pepper. Okay, so we're gonna use black pepper, pink pepper, cardamom, cassia, cinnamon, clove, and ginger. And in addition to tasting incredible and being LaMayzing, the spice oils are warming and they're supporting the healthy digestion and they're boosting the immune system and they are anti-infectious and they're anti-parasitic. So it's not just that we're enjoying the flavor. So just like we always talk about that we might not like the way an oil smells, but we love the way that its therapeutic benefits support our body, right? And so with oils, it's the same way when we're using them for our food. We're not just using them for the flavor, but we get a lot more benefit as well. And so the spice oils help emotionally with us making sure we feel honest and acting charitable and being bold and feeling receptive and supported and participating and active and empowered. And maybe there's a reason behind why people are happier in the fall. Maybe because we're leaning on these spice oils in our baking and in our drinks a little more than we do other seasons. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe that's why people feel more generous around the holidays. Maybe it's because we're incorporating these plants and spices into our nutritional profile more so this time of year than we are other times out the year. So maybe think about that as you go through the holidays this year. And the spice oils can uplift your mood and help you feel, help lift you out from feeling selfish or uncertain or in denial. Hello, Donna. I'm so glad you joined us. And maybe if you're feeling dominated or apprehensive or apathetic or disinterested and bored, we want to harness these tremendous benefits from our spice oils to help us lift out of those feelings and help us feel all the incredible ways that we can feel when these oils are supporting us. So we're going to up-level our drinks. And how are we going to do that? So first, we're going to take 3 amber glass 1-ounce dropper bottles so that we have the spices that we need, the supplies that we need. And you can repurpose empty essential oil bottles to do this. So I'm going to show you, and again, you can use whatever you have hanging out on hand. This is just a 1-ounce amber glass dropper bottle, and you can also repurpose either the 5 milliliter or the 15 milliliter oil bottles that you have. So like this one, I put a little sticker that says chai. It's got a little sticker. I'm not an artist, so it has a little sticker of a little cup and it says chai, and then on the back I have the stickers of the oils we're going to use, and then this one says PSL for Pumpkin Spice Latte, and then I've got the stickers of the oils we're going to use, and then this one says Cider, and this has the stickers too. So you can do it like that if you don't have 1-ounce bottles, that you don't have don't have anything planned for them. Otherwise, you can just snag some 1-ounce amber dropper bottles from Amazon or from wherever you shop for your tools. This one says chai latte. We're going to put that one aside. This one says pumpkin spice latte. We're going to put that one aside. And then first we're going to do our spiced cider drink infusion. Okay, so what we're going to do is just gather the oils that we need for our spiced cider. Now, I also want to mention to you before I forget, this beautiful aroma diffuser blog book was something that I purchased at convention. They always, well, not always, but usually doTERRA comes out with a blog book every year, and it's absolutely beautiful. It has so much cool information other than diffuser blends, but it has a lot of really neat diffuser blends in here. So you can have fun experimenting with lots of variations on all of these. This is just what I really like as my favorite LaMayzing spiced cider drink infusion blend combination of oils, but I encourage you, as always, maybe make a super small batch of this and maybe even do just a toothpick swirl and see how you like it. And if you like those flavors and they resonate with you, then you can go for the full recipe. That's why I showed here the 5 ml bottles that you can start small. And I don't want you to waste your oil. You work really hard to bring those beautiful, pure, precious oils into your home. I want you to maximize those. So I don't want you to waste those. But I think you're going to really love this. And if you do make these, I would love for you to share on social media and tag me. So we are going to grab wild orange. Okay, so this is for our spiced cider drink infusion. We're going to grab our wild orange, and then we're going to grab our cinnamon bark. You can already just imagine how this is going to smell and taste. And then we have clove. And then we have a red mandarin. And if you don't have red mandarin, that's okay. You can use lemon if you'd like. Lemon's free this month again. So you can always choose your own adventure and do whatever is going to resonate with you the most. And so what we're going to do is we're going to add 5 drops of each of these oils that we're using in our spiced cider blend. And we're going to put them in this 1-ounce amber glass dropper, okay? So that's what we're going to do first. 5 drops of each. You can, again, choose your own adventure. Do whatever drop count resonates with you. But we are going to start small with 5 drops because these oils are very pure and potent, and the spice oils are very strong. So again, if you want to experiment and see how you like this first, you can do a toothpick swirl in your spiced cider to see how you like the flavor combos. And if that's good enough for you, that's good enough for you. And then what you can do is make this blend, and instead of using drops, full drops, you can just grab a little, toothpick and just swirl it in your drink. We've got 5 drops of clove. All right, and then we have our red mandarin. And this smells so awesome and yummy. It's like a sweet tart. It adds like a little bit of really nice apple to it. Even though it's mandarin, it makes me think of apple. So this is my favorite recipe, so that's what we're going to do. But you can choose your own adventure as always. So now we've got each of our oils that we're adding to our spiced cider infusion blend in our dropper bottle. And then, hi Sarah! Yeah, I love the tartness too, Robin. It's so good. I just love it. So we've got our oils added to our little infusion bottle, and now what we're going to do is fill the bottle with our Sweet Leaf Stevia drops. And I have to shout out to Dr. Laura. Dr. Laura, if you're still on here, she turned me on to these, and it's so great because it's a great way for you to sweeten your drinks if you would like to, without nastiness and without artificial things. And so this is a choose your own adventure. If you do not like stevia, you can do honey, you can do coconut sugar and have like a dry kind of sugar blend. You can just do straight oil. Whatever resonates with you is what I want you to do. Okay, so we're gonna just take our dropper and loosen it up, and we're gonna take a little funnel. Okay, and then we're just gonna fill our dropper bottle with our stevia drops. And give a little bit of room to groove, and if you spill, it's okay, because if you're having fun, and that means you're also getting messy. Okay, and so now we've got this beautiful spiced apple cider infusion blend, and we can just grab our hot cider, and so I've got cider here with me, okay? And what we're gonna do is we're gonna just infuse our cider with our infusion, okay? So we've got our oils in here and we've got our stevia drops. And so obviously, since cider is naturally sweet from the sugar in the apple, you don't need a lot. So for this one, we're just gonna add 2 drops. Yes, a robin maple syrup would be great too. You know, because when you go to a coffee shop, typically when you're getting something flavored, it's with a syrup, right? So you can use maple syrup, and in our own way, we're making our own flavor infused syrup that we can add to our drinks. And so we're just gonna add 2 drops of this flavor infusion, and surprisingly, and it just smells incredible with just a few drops. And so surprisingly, you will be able to infuse this entire cup of cider with your beautiful oils. It's gonna be so good, you're gonna love it. Let's smell this. Oh my God, it smells fantastic. And so we're just gonna pour our cider right into a yummy little cup, like so. And this is great for the kids because there's no caffeine in it. So if you're enjoying like a chai latte, or you want to enjoy full caffeine coffee, but you still want your kids to be able to participate with you if you're doing a bonfire or if you're doing a party or something like that, this is a really great option for you. So in no time, we have our LaMayzing spiced cider infused drink with our wild orange and our cinnamon and our clove and our red mandarin. And these oils are just so delicious and warm and spicy. And I'm going to take a sip. And it's nice and it's subtle. It's not too overpowering. And that's something I also want to encourage you to acknowledge, that when you're cooking with oils, when you're baking with oils, hello Bella, hello, when you're adding oils to your drinks and things, be very light-handed, because what happens is if you overdo it with too much flavor, you can ruin it. But you can always add, you just can never take away. It's so potent. It's so super potent. And so you really don't want to overdo it. But what's important is knowing that if it's not quite strong enough, you can always add a little bit more. And it's so simple. And so the reason that I love doing this, and I totally smeared my ink with the juice. But what I love about this is the fact that, like I was saying with the diffuser blends, if you are hustling around in the morning or in the evening when you're having guests over, do you really want to be shuffling around with 4 or 5 bottles of oil trying to make a blend? That's too fussy, and then you're just going to be like, oh no, I'm not going to do that, and oh okay, it's easier to go through the drive-through. But in no time, you can make your own infusion, and that way you feel empowered that you can make your favorite flavor, your favorite spiced cider in no time. And it's really fun. You can get your favorite cider. I like to get organic apple cider from our local farmers markets, but you know, you can always choose your own adventure and get whatever that you have on hand. And I just think this is really fun. So I hope you'll try this. You can stir it, you can sip it, and then anytime you want, you can have this delicious fall-inspired infusion blend to just perk up your drinks. And this would make a great fall break teacher gift maybe, or a Thanksgiving gift for your teachers, because I know a lot of the teachers out there love to drink coffee, and this would be a great option for them. So that was really fun. So we've got our first one done. And then we're going to move on to our Better Than Starbucks Pumpkin Spice Latte. Okay, so again, we're going to do the same thing. We're going to gather our oils. So we've got our Pumpkin Spice Latte little infusion bottle here, with it, which is just a 1 ounce glass dropper bottle. Donna, exactly. It's a great idea for teachers. Teachers love having easy buttons and simple things that they can do when maybe if they have a break room in the teacher's lounge where they have coffee, they could put these out, and it would be a really fun way to share oils with friends and teachers that you work with, and that would be really a sweet thing to do. So we're going to gather the oils we need for our Better Than Starbucks Pumpkin Spice Latte. Okay, so we're going to grab ginger, which I love, ginger, and we're going to grab cinnamon. We're going to grab cinnamon that we used from the last one. Okay, and then we're going to grab clove, which we also used from the last one. clove, and then we're gonna grab cardamom. Cardamom is so spicy and I love it. It is so great. This is great for respiratory support. I mean, I could go on for days about the benefits of these amazing oils. And then we're gonna grab pink pepper. So pink pepper is one of the new oils that came out, and I love this oil. This is just incredible for the body, for the cellular support, for the brain health, for everything. And I love how spicy it is, and it gives you that really round, robust flavor that you want from a pumpkin spice latte. And again, you can use your diffuser blend booklets, you can use Pinterest or Google or whatever you want to find and finely tune your favorite blends for these infusions. I just love this particular blend that I've experimented with over time and toothpick swirled up the wazoo, and I really, really like this combo. So I encourage you to try what works for you, and you'll have to share with me which ones you choose. So again, we're gonna do the same methodology here with our pumpkin spice latte drink infusion bottle, and we're gonna add 5 drops of each of these oils. So we're gonna add 5 drops of ginger. I love ginger so much. It is so good for your digestion. And then we're gonna add 5 drops of our cinnamon bark oil. And shout out to Elka if she's still here. I love the dropper tops. They make my life, crafting and everything else, so much more simple because I don't have to spill a drop of our precious oil. Ginger is so awesome. Oh, there she is. Hi, Elka. Yes, yes, yes. Warm tummies. And then we're gonna add 5 drops of clove, which is super antioxidant. 5 drops of clove. Share oils, yes. Elka, I miss you so much already. I can't wait to see you at leadership and have so much fun catching up with you. Okay, and then cardamom, which I just love. Cardamom is amazing in a roller bottle with lime and Siberian fir for respiratory support. You're gonna love that. And then pink pepper. Okay, so 5 drops of pink pepper, and this is just so easy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So again, the same methodology, just like a diffuser blend. We're combining oils so it streamlines our life. So you can have a cool little coffee bar station set up in your kitchen. So instead of those expensive and nasty preservative-filled, just sugar-filled syrup bottles that you can find, you know, that you would find at the coffee shop or at the grocery store that are just like pumped full of sugar. Now you can have your own little coffee station set up at the ready for you in the morning when you have your coffee. So this is going to be really fun for you. And so then we're going to do the same thing. We're going to just fill up our bottle with our stevia drops. Okay, just like so. And then we're going to put our dropper top on. Oh, we spilled a little bit. It's okay. That means we're just having lots and lots of fun. And then we are going to grab our drink material. Okay, so I'm going to put the lid on my stevia. Yes, we've got all these oils that are amazing. We've got our pumpkin spice latte blend, and now we're going to make one so you can see how easy it is. So what we're going to do now is take our Ninja blender bottle that I have at the ready, and I am just going to put these oils aside so I have a little bit of space to show you my blender, which I use so much. It is such a good investment. I love it. And it's been working overtime with all of my celery juicing. So in a blender bottle or whatever blender type of thing, that type of setup that you have, we are going to grab this. Now we are going to grab a hot cup of coffee. Now I don't drink coffee. I'm not really a coffee person, but I know everybody loves coffee. So this is decaf coffee, and you can see that it's kind of steaming. And we're going to add a cup of coffee to our blender bottle. Okay, and then we're gonna add a splash of almond milk. You can use cashew milk, you can use whatever you like. And then I am simply gonna take 5 drops of our pumpkin spice latte infusion blend and add it to my blender bottle. Ooh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, and clean up our mess too, because I like to have a nice clean workspace for y'all. And then we are going to optionally add some pumpkin. Now again, because obviously there should be pumpkin in your pumpkin spice latte, not just pumpkin spice, but actual pumpkin. I like to use pumpkin, and I like to use the organic pumpkin in a BPA-free liner. You can get this at any of your grocery stores or at your Whole Foods or Natural Food Market. And you can use that for those awesome blender muffins that I made a couple weeks ago on Periscope. But we're gonna add 2 to 3 tablespoons of pumpkin puree, not pumpkin pie filling. Make sure that you are flexing your label reading gangster muscle and that you do not get pumpkin pie filling. It will be filled with sugar and it is not the same. So make sure that you just get pumpkin puree, okay? Make sure that you are being a label reading gangster and that you get organic pumpkin, okay? You don't want it to say pumpkin pie. It should not have, 40 grams of sugar in there. Okay, and so then, and before I forget, we're gonna add a splash of vanilla extract. I love making my own, and there's a scope for that, and you can see the vanilla beans, and I've infused this with wild orange, and so we're just gonna add a little splash of vanilla extract because I love the flavor of vanilla. And then we're gonna put our blade on, and then we're gonna blend this up for you. Okay. Okay, and that was quick. And in no time, we have a real, not a fake me out, but a real deal, the real whole enchilada pumpkin spice latte, Hillsy style, because that's how we do it up in here in the LaMayzing coffee shop. And look at how frothy and foamy that is, and it is so good. And I don't even drink coffee, I don't even like coffee, but this is gonna be awesome. Okay, cheers. Yes, you can add collagen. Yes, totally, Autumn, totally. You can add collagen, you can add whatever you want. This is a blank slate, y'all, blank slate. And I love that you can just choose your own adventure with your pumpkin spice latte infusion blend. And then in the morning, when you make your coffee, however you make it, you just boom, boom, put your few drops of that infusion in there, and it's amazing and incredible. So I'm gonna try this. That is good. That is really good. And if you want it more sweet, you can control that. You can add more of your stevia drops that are infused with your oils, okay? You can add honey, you can add whatever you like. If you want to choose something else, this is awesome. But look how pretty this looks. It's beautiful, it's got that rich fall color, it's autumn. It's time, the leaves are changing colors. We want something cozy and warm for us, and this is just gonna rock your world. So in no time, we've already just made our LaMayzing Spice Cider, and we've got our Better Than Starbucks Pumpkin Spice Latte, and so we're gonna keep grooving. We're gonna keep moving until our last one. Okay, and again, you can also serve this over ice if you want to. So I also want to show you that you can serve this over ice. So I've just got a cup of ice here, and you can have an iced pumpkin spice latte if you would like. So this is totally choose your own adventure. You can have it over ice, just like one of those frappuccinos, one of those fancy drinks. It is all in your hands. You are in control. We didn't use carrageenan. We didn't use potassium sorbate. We didn't use sulfiting agents, whatever those are. You know, it's total transparency when you're making these things at home for yourself. And that's just something to be aware of. You're spending all this money and you don't even know what's in there, right? So it's really nice being in control and feeling like we get to say what we put in our body. Okay, and then the last but not least is my LaMayzing chai latte. And so again, we're gonna do the same concept. We're gonna grab our empty 1 ounce glass amber dropper, and this is our chai tea blend. Okay, and so we're gonna gather the oils that we need for the chai tea blend. So we are gonna grab our cardamom, and we're gonna grab our cassia. And cassia is so fragrant. Cassia is a little bit more perfumey than its sister, cinnamon. So cinnamon and cassia are very similar. They have the same therapeutic properties physically, but they are a little bit different. Cinnamon's a little more earthy, and cassia is a little bit more perfumey. And so I think it works really well in the chai latte because to me, chai latte is spicy, but also fragrant and aromatic and beautiful. So we're gonna add cassia as well. And then we're gonna grab our clove because clove is the star of the show. And then we're gonna grab our ginger again. And then we're gonna grab black pepper for this one. So pink pepper and black pepper are a little bit different in the sense that pink pepper and black pepper are similar to the way that cinnamon and cassia are. They're similar, but they're a little bit different. And black pepper is a little more earthy. And so again, for this particular drink, I think the black pepper earthiness works really well with the more fragrant and floral perfumey elements of the cassia. And this is so super scientific, you guys. I mean, this is just from my own personal experience, smelling the oils, cooking with the oils, drinking these oils in my drinks, and experimenting and having fun over the years. So as always, don't feel limited by what I'm sharing with you. This is just a clean slate, just showing you the methodology, taking your favorite oils, adding them to stevia, or you can do maple syrup or honey or coconut sugar, and do this in a way that is going to resonate with you in your home. So the black pepper is going to be fun. And so now we're going to fill the dropper top with 5 drops of each of these oils. Okay, so we're going to start with our cardamom, and we've got 5 drops of our cardamom. Okay, and then we've got our cassia. Hello, Karina. Okay, we've got our cassia, and look how dark and beautiful that is. And then we've got our ginger. All these smells, it's fall, y'all. Ginger. Okay, and then we've got our clove. And you can see that some of these oils overlap and some of them don't. And so I think it's just really fun for you to see how versatile your oils are, that you can use them in so many ways. Cleaning, cooking, remedies, drinks, baking, you name it. Yes. All right, so now we've got our oils, and now we're gonna follow the same methodology that we did for the other two, for our spice cider and for our pumpkin spice latte. We're gonna grab our funnel and we're gonna grab our Sweet Leaf Stevia drops, and we are going to fill up our bottle and make our infusion. All right, here we go. And then we're gonna just put the top on there and wipe off the bottom there. And so now we have our chai tea latte infusion blend. Okay, and so now we're gonna infuse a drink of choice. So in a small bowl, what I have is 4 ounces of black tea and 4 ounces of almond milk. Okay, so I'm gonna grab my hot tea and my almond milk, and I'm just gonna pour this all in the mixing bowl so I have a little bit more room, and then I'm gonna pour it back in the cup so that we can drink out of it. So we combine our tea, we combined our almond milk. You can add cashew milk or, rice milk or whatever you love. And then we're gonna add 5 drops of our chai tea latte infused stevia. And like I said, if this is not sweet enough for you, by all means, choose your own adventure, and you can add as many drops as works for you. Yes, and it totally works as a drink, but it also works as a diffuser blend. So just like I mentioned earlier, when you are thinking about these oils and you love the smell of them, you love the taste of them, you will have the freedom. Obviously, you're not going to put stevia drops in your diffuser, but you can make a diffuser blend with this. So just like, repurposing your empties, because I always tell you guys, save all of your empty bottles, because you never know what I'm going to tell you to do with them or share with you or find a fun way to discover a way to repurpose them. And so this is a great way for you to have a little car travel diffuser blend. If you want to just fill this up with straight oil, just, equal parts of the oils that you love in this blend, it's going to be so fun. Hello, Julie. Oh, I miss you so much. I love that we got to hug and share tears and laughs at convention together. I miss you so much. I can't wait to see you again. And so that is it. And then you can stir, you can sip this, we can pour it into our cup and taste our chai tea latte. It's gonna be spicy and sweet and delicious, and we're going to love it. So let's see, cheers to that. That is good. It's spicy, it's round, it's warm, I love this. So in no time, we've made all of these amazing drink infusions, chai tea latte, right? And we have our pumpkin spice latte that we can make into an iced pumpkin spice latte here. I have this hot. So the chai tea latte I have hot, and then I also have the coffee is hot, and then the spiced apple cider is also room temperature, but you can do it in a crock pot if you like. You can do it in the Instant Pot maybe to keep it warm. Choose your own adventure as always. And then, like I said, you can play around with this for the kids and just have a total blast. Eden, it's black tea. So it's just black tea. But you can have whatever flavors that your kiddos love, and the methodology is the same for each of these. It's just the oils that we use are different. And so this is where the rubber meets the road. This is where you start to see how versatile these oils are, how versatile this lifestyle can be. And I hope that you find this fun. I hope that it makes you inspired to experiment. Julie's gonna do a golden milk. You can use your turmeric. You can just choose your own adventure and have a total blast. And I would love for you to reach out if you're ready to purchase essential oils and you want my support and leadership. I would love to share with you. This is the best promotion that I've ever seen in doTERRA, and I thought that about last month when the kits were 20% off. But this month, you're gonna get $175 in free product, especially if you get the convention kit. The convention kit is $100 cheaper as a bundle than if you purchase the oils individually. And then you're gonna get the car diffuser, and you're going to get the kumquat tangerine, or not the tangerine, the kumquat and the clementine and the red mandarin, and this beautiful car diffuser that is so fun and small and compact, great for travel. And it's just a really amazing time in doTERRA when we have all these new products. I mean, a mouthwash and the body mist and deodorant. It's awesome. It's electric. We literally broke the internet, and I would love to share this with you. It is an awesome time to jump in. So I've got a free welcome bundle waiting for you, and you'll have an all access pass to all my education and research, replays. You can search anything from 2014 and the present, anything that I've done, any of my posts, the demonstrations, the tutorials, the classes, the workshops, all those resources are in one place for you archived. And it is just so fun to share with you guys. I can't wait to bring you into this oily world. And also, before I wrap, don't forget that, have you guys ever noticed the diffuser behind me that always is pumping during all of my scopes? It's a Stadler, and I've actually upgraded that to a Julia. So I used to have this Jasmine that went 18 to 24 hours. Oh, actually she goes 1 to 24 hours. The Julia there goes 18 to 54 hours. I have not reset her in over 2 days. Everybody in their life, Elka, you need a Julia. You totally need a Julia. So if you guys did not take advantage of the coupon code, be sure you go and do that ASAP. Go to StadlerForumUSA.com and you can type in EBO at checkout as a coupon code and you can snag heaters, fans, humidifiers that are safe to use essential oils in, and air purifiers and diffusers. The Julia is insane. 54 hours. Like, I love my Jasmine, and don't get me wrong, I love it, but the Julia is awesome and she's incredible. Yes, use EBO. You're gonna love it. You can get a Mia, you can get the Jasmine that goes 24 hours, and then the Julia goes 54. You can also check out anything. So the code is good permanently, and the code is good for anything on their website. So I'm really, really excited because I'm starting to see you guys get your diffusers and you're sharing and tagging me on Instagram, and I just love it so much because I love streamlining life for you. And the fact that I have not had to reset my diffuser in my kitchen in more than 2 days, so it goes 2 days and 2 days and 8 hours, right? Because it's a 54 hour diffuser. So it's gonna go, or no, I'm sorry, 2 days and 2 hours, 2 days and 4 hours, whatever, yes. 2 days and 4 hours. But that is a long, long time for a diffuser to go. And I know Julie got her diffusers. I love sharing. The discount is insane, you guys. Seriously, you're just gonna love it. So be sure that when you're browsing, you just pop in my discount code EBO, and you're gonna be really happy with what you see. So thank you, Sandy, and thank you, the folks at Stadler, for spoiling my lovely, amazing followers. You guys are all incredible. You are gonna save so much time refilling diffusers all over your house. You're going to save so much money. You're just going to love it incredibly. So I can't wait to see you using your diffusers that come in from Stadler. You have to tag me on Instagram and show me, share the love with your friends and your oilers and everything. I'm just so excited about all of that. And the holiday season is going to be amazing, especially because, in case you guys didn't hear the little grapevine, the Stadler folks are so blown away by the response to the coupon code usage that they are sending me a free Julia to give away to one of you during my Black Friday Periscope. It is one of my favorite Periscopes of the year. Since Thanksgiving's on a Thursday, obviously we're enjoying that time with family and we're hosting Thanksgiving this year. But on Black Friday, I talk about all my favorite things and I share coupon codes and we give away free stuff. I give away free stuff, and normally I'm paying for all that free stuff myself, and I love blessing you guys with those gifts. And this year, the folks from Stadler have been so generous and said, we are sending you a diffuser to give away to your squad and your people and all the people that love you. And I am so, so excited for one of you to get that diffuser that is 54 hours of awesome, amazing diffusing power in the background, as always. So I hope you guys have a beautiful weekend. Celebrate fall, get outside, get fresh air, get some pumpkins, make your own drinks, share with me on Instagram or Facebook if you make any of these, and I will see you guys next Thursday. Have an awesome, awesome weekend. Love you guys so much.